Good Saturday evening, meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in. We definitely warmed up quite a bit. The warmest day of the year so far today, with highs in the middle to upper 80s. Quite a feat after we had quite a bit of cloud cover this morning and some areas of drizzle and mist as well. But looking at where we go from here, any storms developing out in northern Missouri and far southern Iowa, I think those stay away from us. But I want to watch this activity developing in far southern Oklahoma and north central Texas. Those are firing ahead of a dry line, and there's a chance that some of these storms could try to graze some of our far southern counties late tonight. But overall, we're going into a very late spring, early summer-like weather pattern with a warm front making it feel like summer today. But these frontal systems that'll stick nearby through the course of next week with upper-level waves of energy lining up to our west as well, it's going to keep things a bit active as we go into the first full week of the month of May. For tonight, though, in general, we'll keep things quiet, but really mild, with lows near 67 in Springfield and 66 in Harrison, with a southerly breeze at 7 to 15 to about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then we'll watch for isolated storms under otherwise partly sunny skies tomorrow. Warm, but not as warm. 85 in Springfield and 87 in Harrison, with that southerly breeze at 7 to 15. Here's how Futurecast looks, and it's in agreement with my thinking here. Quiet this evening, but after sunset, clouds will start to wilt back in from the west. But those thunderstorms developing out in northern Texas, I think will be on a weakening trend before they can start working into our far southern counties and maybe bringing a few isolated showers or a couple of storms for, again, areas mainly in northern Arkansas. Other than that, I think we're overall dry to start Sunday morning out. Then we'll watch for isolated storms during the day on Sunday. Sunday evening looks dry, but then as we head toward Monday, a frontal system to the north could send in a band of rain and storms by early Monday morning, and that's where a potential level 2 threat for severe weather, mainly to the north and east of Springfield, will come into play. This isn't looking like an all-day threat unless some things change, but here's how I'm seeing Monday playing out with what we have for you here. The band of showers and storms, will push on through during the early morning hours on Monday, and it looks as though it could clip areas to the north and east of Springfield, with the threat for some high wind gusts and maybe some large hail. After that clears out, Futurecast here wants to keep us quiet for the rest of the day under partly sunny skies, but I think there could be some leftover outflow boundaries or little areas of lift at the surface that, if warmth, humidity, and unstable air can work with those boundaries, we could see additional scattered showers and storms late Monday afternoon and into Monday night. For now, though, Futurecast wants to keep any evening Monday rain and thunderstorm chances to the east of the Ozarks. But it's indicative of an active weather pattern that will stick with us through the course of this week. So not only could we have some rain chances to deal with tomorrow and Monday, additional waves of energy will keep isolated storms in the forecast Tuesday, going into Wednesday. Then the rain chances are expected to pick up in the cloud cover too on Thursday. Then we'll still have scattered daily rain and thunderstorm chances Friday and Saturday, despite the upper level high centered over the Gulf keeping us quite warm through the course of the week. For those that need the rain chances, though, we can certainly catch up on rain amounts, especially for areas north and west of Springfield that need it, where rain totals on the average could be between 1 inch to 2 inches. And that doesn't include potential heavier pockets of rain. That could raise those numbers up even more, hopefully to avoid any flooding concerns, but these are numbers that we'll watch closely as we go through the course of next week. Now it's going to stay warm regardless of the rain chances that will come and go each and every day next week. Overall, though, again, we're dry this evening, but look at how warm it still is by 10 o'clock tonight. Most of us well into the 70s still, even after sunset. Then we'll only drop back into the upper 60s to start your Sunday morning out. Then highs mainly in the mid-80s overall. That's a little bit cooler than today, but it'll still be humid and warm as well, with that humidity making it feel like the upper 80s in some spots before the day is through. Even with those rain chances coming in Monday morning, I still think we'll drop back into the upper 60s for overnight lows, and then rebound once again back into the mid-80s, maybe a couple of upper 80s as well. And this is the warming trend that will hold and keep us above our average high of 74 through the entirety of the week ahead. 84 Tuesday, lower 80s on Wednesday. I'm dropping us to 78 on Thursday because I think that's the day we'll have a lot more in the way of rain chances and more cloud cover to hold back on temperatures. But then we'll edge back a little warmer near 81 by Friday. So overall, this is like an early summer, late spring weather pattern locking in through the course of next week. But there will be dry time each and every day to get us near 85 tomorrow in Springfield, 86 Monday, 84 Tuesday, then upper 70s to lower 80s Wednesday going into next weekend, and the mornings will be quite mild too, with those numbers dropping back into the 60s.